Hey guys, it's Max and Shep here at the Sun Valley Auto Club taking a look at one of my favorite cars of all time. This is a 2002 Best of the Best Porsche Turbo. And what's so great about this one is it has 10,800 and odd miles on it. And this one is finished clearly in the silver with black interior. On first glance, you can take a quick look at those wheels and notice they're not the original ones, but this car has been very tastefully modified, and I'm happy to share those details with you. But at first, we'll just take a quick glance at the exterior and its condition. Of course, being with 10,800 miles, it's in really, really good shape.
And that does require a little bit of explanation as well. I think we've all seen, this is what you expect of a 10,000 mile car, is what Max is saying. I've seen lower mile cars with more scratches and dings than you can believe if somebody just doesn't properly store it. This client has been one of our longtime storage clients. He's had a lot of different vehicles through here. He's certainly a car fan, knows how to take care of them. This one's always been garage kept, and we're really fortunate to have this. We just sold one of his other cars. What was it, just last month?
Yeah, 2 months ago.
2 months ago. That one went off to Belgium. That was a rally fighter. But anyway, take it away from there, Max. But this one is in phenomenal shape. It's in such a shepish condition. It's in phenomenal shape, and it's very well kept.
Yeah, so this car started out life as a true manual transmission, and it is, like I said, the 2002, which was the first year for the X50 package, which was a code, an option code. And so when people say X50, what they're referring to is from the factory, this car came out a little more hopped up. So it's got a different map on the tuning system, and it has a base rate of 450 horsepower. So this thing scoots thanks to a 3.6 liter flat six engine with twin turbochargers. And then this one goes the extra step and has just a few little bolt-on goodies that are very, very tastefully done. Not done by your average 16-year-old tuner. So what we're looking at, you can notice those quad exhaust pipes there, and those are not done by an American company like APR or something. Those came out of Germany as a turboback system from a brand called Ruf. And if you're not familiar with Ruf, search Ruf Yellowbird, R-U-F Yellowbird on YouTube, and it'll show you how cool those exhausts actually are. Going around to the wheels, which are my favorite part of this car, those are no expense spared HRE staggered wheels. This is a three-piece wheel, definitely high quality. That paint that's in the center there matches the body color, so that is a paint matched color code. Very tastefully done. Staggered being the front sits out a little bit more than the rear. The rear is here. It adds a bit of length and depth on the lip there.
Yeah, nice wide tires, what you expect out of a turbo. Good tread, new tires, newish I should say, very little miles on these tires.
Underneath those wheels are Brembo brakes. Now you'd say, hey, they came from the factory with Brembo brakes. Well, that is true, but this one's been upgraded to the F1 brake package from Brembo, so they're blue, and they also have the drilled rotors on there too, so that helps dissipate heat. Makes your car stop.
Yeah, just great look, great stance.
On the note of stance, there are an aftermarket suspension system. I don't know what it is because I have not had this car on the lift with the wheels removed. That's happening tomorrow, so when we do an undercarriage video, we'll show you all, what brand those springs are.
Yeah, Wolfgang is our Porsche whisperer, and it's going to be nice to be underneath this car with him there guiding us through and inspecting it, and we'll do that on the video as well.
There's also attention to little details. Love this gray, kind of gray market Euro code turn indicator there instead of the normal amber. Also, and this is from the factory as the chin splitter, but it has been paint matched to the rest of the car. Fun little detail. Also, the rear spoiler, I believe, is a Ruf spoiler too. That is not a factory turbo spoiler, but it just adds a little bit of customization that I think is really tastefully done.
A lot going on with the stereo system too. You can see that this is not stock, but well installed.
A lot of times I can't stand, stereo systems that aren't from the factory. When I see this presentation, I say, okay, this was not done by me when I was 16 years old working on my Jeep. This was done by somebody who really knew what they were doing. So 2 subwoofers back there with your Alpine amplifiers. And if you know Alpine, you know they are one of the best in the business.
So the overall quality, as far as any scrapes, scratches, just none on the exterior. Hopefully we've taken our time there. Dents and dings, really clean. Interior is the same way. These door panels are flawless. Your brushed metals are in great shape. And they carry that all the way through as an option onto your stick shift, as well as your e-brake handle.
Check out those pedals. Those are roof aluminum pedals. Cool attention to detail there. You also have heated seats in this car. It is an all-wheel drive car, and you can drive this in the wintertime and keep your bum cool, or nice and warm too. Cool.
Your bum will be cool this winter. I know what you're talking about. It's been really chilly.
Yeah.
But taking a look at the interior, the steering wheel is in fantastic shape. All the buttons are clean, non-smudge.
Treehouse. That's awesome.
Hands-free. So if this car goes to a state like California, plug in your phone.
Dr. Glenn Shapiro, your local
And
There's your hand-free system.
surgeon at Daily Sports Medicine and Orthopedics.
It also has a
He's here to answer a
there's the
common
microphone
sports
for
medicine
it.
question.
It also has a backup camera as well.
And that's just tied right in with that Alpine head.
It's more common in women than men.
We'll have Max start this up and we'll take a listen here. Go one more, Max.
This car also has upgraded intercoolers. I haven't gotten the specific brand yet out of, or brand name out of our client yet, but I will look into that. Everything's nice and really well sorted under here with your factory spare that's never been used and mounted. Nice to see. This, I always look for too. This car's never been in any front-end accidents. All these nuts and bolts in here have not been turned.
So lots to talk about. This car is great value with the miles, the condition. Love the body style, love the lines.
Love the color. I think most every German car should be done in silver with black interior, so pretty choice setup.
Fantastic. So we'll see you. Make sure you look for the underside video and photos. Certainly contact us with any of your questions. You can give Max a shout. Mr. Max is at
208-720-8854.
And then I'm Shep. I can be found at 208-721-1973. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.